Yo! So, we all have faults. Some people like to overeat, some people bite their nails. I forget people's names. And I don't know why people get so offended when I forget a person's name. It's never like I try to forget your name. It's never like, oh, your name is Jessica? Oh, Jessica, poof, out the window. One time, I went to youth camp with my church, and it's like a 3-day vacation type thing where basically a whole bunch of neighboring churches goes to this youth camp. And we basically have like 3 preachings a day. We have like a fun time and then like an activity at the end. We went to the ending service and it was like a great preaching from like a great pastor. Everyone's like dancing and crying and like singing, like feeling the Holy Spirit, and everything is like going great. I'm like all excited. I'm like pumped up. And then it finally came to the ending activities where basically youth were like playing party games. And I was having fun, but like I was so tired from like all the dancing and singing and stuff. I was just like, okay, I gotta sit down for a little bit, but I want to watch. So I ended up watching a little bit, and 5 minutes in, I see a girl, and she looked really cute. And I don't know what came over me. Maybe it was Jesus being like, go for it, bro. I may have sent her your way. And I was like, okay, Jesus. I hope I can have a good conversation with her because I know I'm an awkward person. So I walked up to her and I was like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And she was like, oh, hey. And then we started talking and we actually hit it off. Eventually it hits to the end of the activities and I said, oh, okay, so I might as well walk with her to to the bridge. And okay, we started walking down and we still kept talking. And eventually I was brought up and I was like, oh snap, I don't know this girl's name. I might as well ask. And I was like, oh, so hey, I hope it's not wrong for me to ask, but what's your name? She just gave me this dead look like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and your family. And I was just like, did I do something wrong? And she like sighed and then she's like, I already told you my name. And I was like, gasp, dun dun dun! It's like, what? You told me your name? I was looking in my database in my brain, like looking through my memories. I had like that bubble and I was like, bro, it's not here. And I was like, what? You told me your name? And she was like, yeah. She then told me, like, my name is Beep, and walked off. And I was like, what? No, wait, don't run off. I started like jogging her down, but it was already too late. She made a left turn to the girls' cabins, and all guys were like unallowed there. And I just like started having a walk of shame back to my cabin, and like, I tried going to sleep. I really did. But that whole time I kept thinking, what is her name? I kept trying to figure out. It was like, is it Rebecca? Is it Becky? Becca? What? And I couldn't get any sleep. And then the next day, I'm just like, oh, maybe if I see her, I could probably make up to her. But that didn't happen. Maybe it's a good thing or a bad thing. And basically, we finished off 2 of the services. We had breakfast, and then our youth went home. That was depressing. I did not want to lose like a potential friendship or even more just because I forgot someone's name. And it was funny because like you would think that if I thought that she was important at the time that I would remember her name, but even then it doesn't happen. It's nothing like I tried to do, but it just happens. And moral of the story, that we all have faults and sometimes it happens, but we have to make a time where we can just let things go. Because some people have issues that we can't just control over ourselves as much as you'd like to think. And I especially don't like hurting people's feelings. It's just not in my nature. So if you're going through the same problem I am, then I recommend that you either write their name as soon as you meet them or tell them straight up. I'm not very good with names. I'm going to try really hard to remember your name. That's the end of the story. Thank you guys for watching and listening. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week for another video. Captain Falcon, peace out. Later.